Yes, question is very important. But simply understanding at the intellectual level will not work in our day-to-day life because mind is so much hypnotized, heavily conditioned by the society, religion, culture, dogma. So when we question what it means by human being, so it has two words, human plus being. And that being is consciousness. Without consciousness, I cannot be talking to you and you cannot be listening to me. No, my mind is listening to you and my eyes are looking at you. But without consciousness, you cannot look at me, you cannot see me, or the mind behind the mind. There is no way. I am conscious of this remote. I know the remote. But this remote is not conscious of me, so it is inert. It is matter. It does not know itself and it does not know anyone. So the human part is totally inert. Human part is inert. Yes, but what is the human part in a human being? That human part is our body, breath, mind, intellect plus I thought. So if I define an individual, it means body, breath, mind, intellect, I thought is ego plus consciousness is equal to individual. And the real self is equal to, or being is equal to, minus consciousness, now the individual minus, or you can say the consciousness or a human being minus an individual. We don't realize it. So the master says that, okay, let us understand science works with the two factors, what is real and what is unreal. But the Eastern wisdom works with the three factors, what is real and what is false and what is unreal. What do you mean? Is false not unreal? No. Unreal simply means it does not exist. Do I have a horn on my head? No, it is unreal, non-existence. But what about the false? It is in between the real and the unreal. It appears as a real, but it is not. So it appears when we perceive through the sense organ, we argue with the mind, it appears as a real. When you drive your car on the highway, don't you see the highway is running behind you? How can you say it is real? But it appears real. But it appears real. By understanding, we find it is unreal. That is the definition of the false. Now find out this body. After a few years, this body is constantly changing. It appears real, but it is not. Mind appears real, but it is not. The intellect appears real. It is not. The I thought appears as if I am an individual, but it is not. What is left is the real self. That is the discovery of the Eastern wisdom. That is an understanding and realization takes place in mindfulness or meditation.